Hello dear people and welcome to this channel. So today's speaker card is going to be where are you traveling to next, or where is your next connection. So maybe these countries may be significant to you, maybe you are from there, or maybe you have family or friends, or there's something significant. So let's start with pile number one. So pile number one is the card of the Three of Wands, and this is Cappadocia, Turkey. Then we have for pile number two, the world, planet Earth. And then we have for pile number three, the Two of Cups, Boracay in the Philippines. So just take a moment, and when you're ready, we'll see your pile. So hello and welcome, pile number one. Thanks for being here today. And we're going to see about your pile. Where are you traveling to, or your next connection? So first of all, we have the Three of Wands, and we have another card that we're going to look at it afterwards. So the Three of Wands, and this is Cappadocia, Turkey. So this could be actually that you are from Turkey, or you are traveling to Turkey. And this is something about being ready. As we can see, there's a lot of these air balloons also, so it's a lot about traveling. Maybe you're traveling by air, maybe significant. And we see one person here also traveling, or moving by horse. This year is the year of the horse, so maybe something happening that is significant for you. This is also a card that is also associated with Leo, Sagittarius and Aries, but most of all Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is a lot about expansion, new adventures, growth. So this may be that you are going to expand a business, or you are traveling there for fun, for pleasure, for happiness. But the Three of Wands is also a card about being ready. So there's something maybe that you've been waiting for. We can see with all these cliffs, all these mountains, that maybe something has been difficult. Maybe this was a wish that now is happening for you. Kind of the universe is giving you or granting you this wish. Maybe also Leo season may be significant. That is from July to August. But it's a really beautiful card also. And I have actually been to Turkey myself. A beautiful country with a lot of different places. And I know other people that also travel there enjoy a really nice time when we're there. And I also know people that had moved there. So maybe you are moving there also. This is also a side note. So let's see what was the card behind. Oh, the Ten of Wands. Naples, Italy. Also Italy may be significant, but because we see kind of a lot of people here, I'm getting another different vibe than I normally do with the Ten of Wands. I'm getting this a celebration. Maybe you're traveling to Italy, or you're meeting somebody from Italy. This could be everything from a love interest or new friends, because here we see they're celebrating. We still are in this Wands energy that has to do with celebration, happiness. Also being adventurous. Maybe you're starting something new. Maybe you're attending a festival or some type of dancing competition, folklore. This reminds me actually about the movie, I think it's from the 1960s, with Sophia Loren and Clark Gable. I think it's Vittorio De Silva also that plays the kid. And it's a beautiful movie because it has to do with all the colors. It's singing, it's dancing also. Sophia Loren actually sings the song that first was recorded, an Americano that many people sang afterwards, and also that was some type of remix that made some years ago. Not the one that Bette Midler sings, that's another song. But it's also a card about love, but it's also about believing. It's also about maybe living life differently and being open to new opportunities. So this is quite interesting. And also you have both the 3 and the 10, and together it's 13, like the energy of like the King of Wands. Maybe you're starting something new again, you're becoming a leader, you're taking control of your life. And Turkey and Italy are not so very far away from each other. So maybe you're living between countries, or like I mentioned, could be that you're meeting people or a love interest. It's going to shuffle some other cards to see what are the messages for you. Pile 1, I thank you for being here, and I hope everything is fine with you. So let's see, what are the messages for today? Oh, the energy of the King of Pentacles. So just the energy, because you know everybody's welcome here, so just the energy. Let's see. The Knight of Cups. The energy of the Empress. Wow, and the Ace of Cups. Does make a lot of sense. Let's see what is the back of the deck. Yes, this is the energy of the Queen of Cups. So again, this is the energy, not gender based here. So this I'm getting kind of, maybe you are the viewer, you are in the energy that you are attracting something new. As we can see, there's a lot of water, and both Italy and Turkey, those places where you can go to swim, you know, there's near a beach, the coast, beautiful, beautiful water at the sea in both places. There's a lot of activities that you can do in both countries. So I'm getting, maybe you are going to swim in these countries, maybe you're traveling by boat or again by plane, but it's something maybe that you're invited to, because we can see that this person is kind of half mermaid, half person, kind of meaning that you're going to experience maybe 2 different type of holidays. But I'm getting actually for some of you, because there's a lot of this water energy, feelings, emotions, such as Scorpio, Cancer zodiac sign, and Pisces, that maybe you're meeting a love interest. Really nice. So let's see what more. So first of all, the energy of the King of Pentacles. This is earth energy, such as Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Again, it is like there's 2 different maybe type of holidays. For some of you, you're actually meeting your future partner, your future spouse. I'm getting a lot of love energy here. This may be somebody that maybe has a business, or maybe you're meeting somebody when you travel to these countries, and then this person is maybe invites you to a date, is very generous, very solid, stable, maybe a little bit older, maybe when it comes to age, but it's a lot of this earthy, grounded, stable energy. And again, I'm getting this love offer again with the Knight of Cups. Again, this watery energy. And we saw actually here the person in the horse. We have another person on the horse. So this could be like a match actually. That you're meeting your person, your future spouse. Maybe somebody that it starts slowly, but then it becomes something very committed. But with the 3 of Wands energy, it's like you're ready for this. So you have the energy of the Empress, then we have both 3 and 3, so maybe 3 is a significant number for you. Again, I'm getting the energy like I got behind the deck, that was the Queen of Cups here. Even though this is more Libra, Taurus energy, but I'm getting kind of, you're attracting the love. We see also the heart-shaped box. It's kind of the crown. Maybe there's been things in life that happened. Maybe you're traveling there to meet somebody that you maybe actually met before or something, and then the relationship starts to develop. It's kind of, because we see there's a lot of cups, like the person here is holding the cup, and also the cup, and here we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is new love. This is happiness. We see all the water again. Maybe you're meeting somebody when you're attending to a swimming competition, or maybe you are traveling with somebody for the first time, and then you move to one of these places, for instance. That may be significant. So as this was a short reading today, I want to take one oracle card, and let's see what are the messages for you. Beautiful pile 1. Let's see. Pile 1, what the Spirit wants us to know for today. Wow, this is so nice. So this says boundary stones. This says negotiations, contracts, communication. Yes. So again, you have contracts, and you have also the energy with the King of Pentacles. It could be a contract, like for instance, you're meeting somebody and then it becomes your future spouse, like a marriage contract type of thing. But it could be that you're moving there, then you have like a house contract. But I'm getting again this grounded energy. For some of you, if you are meeting like a love interest, or this is something that is developing when you're traveling, this has also a lot of kind of stability and longevity, like stable for the long run. And as we can see also, this is the family tree. So maybe you are starting kind of a legacy or something that has to do with money, again, because a lot of this earth energy has also to do with money. So it could be maybe a future partner that you start a business. So one of these countries could be like maybe a guide, or something that has to do with travel agencies, also what I'm getting. But then after some time, after you start friends, you see that you have feelings for each other, potential for each other, and then the relationships grows and so on. So this is for help for you today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Hello and welcome, pile 2. If you selected the world, planet Earth, this is your reading. So the topic today was, where are you traveling to, or your next connection? But first of all, for the world, I'm getting maybe that you are traveling to different places when it comes to the world. But this could be also that it is a new cycle for you, because the world is the last card in Major Arcana. So maybe it's a new cycle that's starting for you. As we can see here is this victory breath. Maybe there is a victory, maybe you're winning in something. This could be also that you won the trip, because this has also to do with Saturn, that you're working hard with it, you know. Maybe Capricorn is also significant for you. That's from December to January. That's the first messages that I got from Spirit. Let's see what is the next card that we have underneath. Four of Cups, Ubud, Indonesia. Okay, so maybe for some of you, maybe Indonesia, you know, literally may be significant. Maybe you're traveling there, or you're meeting somebody that has to do with that place, Indonesia or Ubud. I'm getting something about maybe a temple. It could be maybe that you are changing your faith beliefs, or maybe there's something about a religion, or maybe you want to travel. There are different travels you can have to have, like some spiritual retreats and so on. It's something maybe that you are kind of contemplating, observing something, kind of you're waiting for something, you're manifesting something is what I'm getting. And as we can see here, there are actually 4 monkeys, and we have the dragon. Maybe you're born in the year of the dragon, but this is something, it's kind of something a surprise, because the 4 of Cups is normally when you're doing your own thing, then there is an offer kind of from the universe or from somebody that you're not aware of that may be significant. Could be also that you're born in the year of the monkey. Dragon or monkey may be significant. So I'm going to take another tarot deck to see what are the messages for you, who am you reconnecting to or traveling to. This is the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. The 4 of Swords, again there's 4-4, maybe you're seeing 4-4-4, maybe significant. The Fool, Major Arcana. Let's see what is the last card for today, part 2. Oh, the Hierophant. Oh, this is quite interesting, because you have 1 Ace, the 4 of Swords, and then you have 2 Major Arcanas. This is quite significant for you. Also, like I mentioned, like a new cycle. Back of the deck, the Moon, yeah. There is something that is changing. Again, you know, we have the moon cycles, but kind of is something that is being revealed to you. Cancer zodiac sign may also be significant, that has to do with the moon. But as we can see here, there's a home, house, a cottage. Maybe for some of you, you're actually, I mentioned that you're changing your faith, your belief, or your religion. But I'm also getting for some of you, you're maybe relocating. kind of to a completely new place that you haven't been before. It could be also like a new continent, because with all these major arcanas, this is a new cycle for you. There's a big transformation is what I'm getting, something that you've been manifesting. So with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new offer, like a new opportunity. We can see there's the strawberry, that is also significant about prosperity, happiness, abundance. This is something solid. So for some of you, because I'm getting kind of shown like a gold medal, for some of you with the world, the new cycle is something that you're winning again, and that's why you're relocating or moving, or reconnecting. Maybe you're traveling with a group that you don't know, and then you bond, you get to know them. There's something new, and the Ace of Pentacles is not only something solid, excuse me, it's something that is also like a new beginning, something new, something that you're wanting, because then something that you manifest, it's like you're manifesting in the 5D realm, coming right now, come, you can hold it, tangible, really nice. Maybe summer may be significant again, because we have the strawberry that many people like to eat by summer, like with cream or ice cream, or just by itself. So with the Four of Swords again, I'm getting that there is something that maybe you've been dreaming, manifesting. It could be also praying for this opportunity. So as we can see that this person is sleeping, we have the Three of Swords, but kind of the Four of Swords is hidden. Kind of the way this shows for you, if you're winning or you have the opportunity to move to another country and you'll be giving some type of mortgage or loan or money, a gift of money, this is something, the way it comes, you are not expecting it. It's something that you're wanting, yes, but the way it comes, the way it's been offered to you. And you have actually also two Major Arcana, and with the Fool, again I'm getting the new cycle, because you're taking the leap of faith. Even though this is something that you're winning, like you're winning a trip, maybe it's a completely new place that you haven't been there before, and this could be like Indonesia is significant, or somewhere in Asia is what I'm getting, but this is something new. You're kind of you're getting the courage. As we can see, this person is near the cliff, you know, holding a flower and eyes closed. Kind of you're trusting the universe, or you're trusting, you know, your guides, what you believe in. But it's going to be a positive outcome, because we can see the sun is shining. Kind of this is blessed, this opportunity or the winning that is coming. And like I mentioned, for some of you it could be relocating, because I've been shown a key. And we have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy, and this has to do about a contract. And again we have the key that I was mentioning with the red thread here. So this could be something maybe you've been trying to manifest for a long time. It could be like 2-3 months, years for some of you. But we have here, like with the cats, kind of you are attracting this opportunity, and the way it comes may surprise you. Getting also shown here with the crown chakra that there is a new cycle no matter what, even though you are winning this trip, or you are moving there, or just something like some type of spiritual or religious trip. And again with the Four Swords could be actually that you are changing your belief system, or the way you pray, or the affirmations could also be. So this is also about a contract, and we can see with all these books, maybe you are traveling there to become a master in something, and you're holding some type of speeches. That's kind of a contract. So this could also be visa, that you're traveling to another place. This could be contract because you're moving there, or a contract because they're giving you a lot of money. So this wealth coming in also for you with all this Taurus and Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to take one oracle card, because this was meant to be a short reading today. So let's see. And also it could be that you're connecting with people also from Indonesia, is what I'm getting. Here it says, oh, beautiful card. It's actually a little bit like the Hierophant. It says, the records, remember where you came, be bold, legacy. Yes. So again, be bold meaning that you're taking the leap of faith, and this is what we were actually mentioning here. You're being confident, you're going for it, this is your time. And the legacy with the Ace of Pentacles. If you're starting kind of a new type of work, or your speeches, there's something that you are standing maybe in a scene or a stage, and people are listening to you, you're giving them advice. This could be everything advice from love to spirituality, but it's a completely new cycle for you with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Fool, and the World. So hope it resonated. Thank you for watching. See you next time. So hello and welcome, pile 3. If you selected the Two of Cups, Boracay, Philippines. So this reading is called, where are you traveling to, or your next connection. And suddenly I'm starting to smile some extra while I'm filming this. So I'm getting actually that for some of you, there's another card, we're gonna look at it soon. There is some type of bonding, because we can see this person very special. That has to do with the Philippines, and there's a lot of bonding. This could be that you're bonding with a soulmate or twin flame, but it could also be that you're bonding with a best friend. There's something about a union. Union comes in many ways. You have love, you have work, you have also your connection with family, friends, and so on. Something very beautiful, because we can see here like the sun is giving his blessing and is illuminating the water. And this side note, I have a friend of mine that actually traveled to the Philippines now, that has some family there, and the husband and daughter was also with them, and for some reason they wanted to go there because they have some family. And it's very special because the daughter that they have, and this is no secret, a lot of people know this, instead of going to another continent to have some type of summer scholarship, wanted to reconnect with the family. So I'm getting something about strong bonding, kind of you are choosing something that makes you happy, like some type of union to come like even more closer. Well, when they have the Eight of Pentacles, Lorraine, Australia. So for some of you, this has a union that has to do with work, because Eight of Pentacles is kind of you're working, but it's also a lot of this Saturn energy, and also with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, it's kind of you're seeing what you've been working, kind of the seeds that you planted, the fruits of your labor. But this is also, we can see this person is doing some carpeting, handicraft. It could be also that you're working with your hands. Maybe you are also partnering with somebody when it comes to work to create something new. This could be everything from painting, carpenting, like you're doing things and you're selling them. That's going to have a lot of success, is what I'm getting. And maybe also Australia is significant. Maybe you are also meeting somebody from Australia that you're going to have a very strong connection, or from the Philippines. Maybe you are from different places, different continents, but there's a lot of similarity, because I'm getting like the energy is a lot of equal give and take, like you're in alignment for each other. So I'm going to take some other tarot cards to see what more coming up for pile 3, and thank you for being today. Hope everything is fine. Oh, the Nine of Pentacles, so nice. The Sun, beautiful. This is Major Arcana. The Eight of Wands, so that is fiery energy. One more card. Okay, you have 2 cards, so I guess we're gonna take them both. So first you have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Candles. So the Two of Wands. I think we can do maybe like this. Okay. And let's see what is the back of the deck. The Five of Swords. So I'm getting kind of, you're not overanalyzing something maybe that wasn't, it didn't work as it should. Because we can see here with the Five of Swords, like the feathers, there are 2 on the floor, you're holding 1, but there's still 2 that are in completely perfect shape. And you have also the Victory Breath. So there is something that you're letting go in the past when you are reconnecting or bonding with this person. It could be also that has to do about job. Yeah, just split the deck, and it was the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So I love this. Maybe you're starting a new job, that you're traveling, or you're meeting somebody for those places that may be significant. You started first with the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of money, abundance, wealth. So this could be that you are partnering up with somebody, like a union. When it comes to work, this is a lot of money and wealth and abundance that is coming in. We have the sun energy, that is Leo energy, something that may happen next to the summer. And I mentioned the sun again, so sun may be very significant for you. Maybe you have strongly Leo placements, but this is happiness, this is joy, this is celebration. So whatever you're starting, or this partnering up, this bonding, is going to make you a lot of happiness. And again, it's this childlike energy, or something that you wanted since you were a child, that is happening now. Together with it, you have the Eight of Wands, still this very passionate energy, going for what you want, going for what your hearts want. And this, I'm getting communication, because we both with the Bird and the Eight of Wands, there's equal communication. Maybe for somebody that you are starting this business for, or you're working with, and there's communication maybe before you meet, or maybe before you sign some type of contract. Maybe you're also attracting more fans, subscribers, viewers, readers, something like that. So what is interesting, again, with the Two of Cups is also a card about a choice, and you have also the Two of Wands. So there's something that you're choosing to come in union with yourself, but also you're opening up to have a bond union with another person. And as we can see here, this is a special. We can see like two letters, it could be two contracts, or two offers. And we have the World. Kind of, this is something, I'm getting kind of your top of the world. You're holding the world in your hand. This is something that you've been manifesting. Something maybe that you've been praying for, that is happening now. I'm getting kind of this firework energy when it happens, like yes. But it's also something about first union with yourself, and then union with another person. Something that's give you a lot of happiness and celebration. That even though you're for different places or continents, you're going to bond equally. And this is another confirmation with the Three of Pentacles. As we can see, this is alignment, equal bonding. You're working together, you're cooperating. Maybe you're creating something new. Again, I mentioned with the Eight of Pentacles, some type of new handcraft that you're making, that or something visual, or something that you're also communicating with others. Also that people is going to like, or going to buy, or buy tickets if there's some type of conference that you're having together with this with the other person. Again, but this is something with both the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. There's also this alignment. You're cooperating, you're bonding. Kind of you're opening up maybe after some time to bond with a new person, to let the other person in, experience positive things. So I'm going to have one oracle card before I finish the reading, because this was meant to be a short reading for today. So let's see what the Spirit wants to know. Oh, I love this. So this says the entrance stone. So this is like a new beginning for you. I mentioned that already. And this is also, as we can see, it says new beginnings. So this is going to be a new beginning, because you are attracting somebody new in your life, that you're choosing to let this person be in your life. We have also, this is kind of a star, like you're wishing this, because also the Nine of Pentacles is a card about a wish coming true. And this also step forward, expansion. Yeah. So when you're holding the card here, and with all this Sun and Wands energy, this is also a card about expansion. It has also to do with Jupiter and Sagittarius. So maybe you're a Sagittarius and likes to travel a lot. So again, step forward. You're not afraid of that anymore. Expansion, new beginnings. And very interesting, this person is holding the key. For some of you, maybe the person that you're meeting is holding the key to your heart, like, you know, symbolic. But for others, when you meet this person that you're going to work with or bond with, it's kind of, it makes sense. It's kind of, you find the missing piece to your puzzle. There's kind of a solution, because, you know, when we have the key, we have the solution. So there is kind of you entering to this entrance stone. And as we can see the runes here, there are some type of pentacles energy, like both with the 9 and the 3 of Pentacles, that you're coming together, this new beginning with another person that you are allowing to come in your life. So it seems very beautiful. This was your reading for today. I hope it resonated. Thank you for watching and see you next time.